had an accident a while back where I fell into a coma, and before that accident I wasn't really religious in any sense, didn't really believe in much, and then after that accident I kind of the doctors kind of said on that night if I wasn't as fit and if I wasn't as healthy and if it wasn't actually like as cold as it would have been, I wouldn't have made it. Like just wouldn't have been here. And then when I came, because I was in a coma, and when I came out of my coma, I read all these prayers and all these people saying, like, there's this one lady, she's like from Lesotho, she almost had like the whole Lesotho praying for me or something crazy like that. And then I was like, wow, maybe there is a God. Fast forward to the end of matric, that's where I went to matric like vacation, so rage. One day, me and my friends heard that these red frogs, they made pancakes, and apparently these pancakes, you had to have these pancakes because like you didn't go to VAC if you did not have these pancakes. So like cool. So I remember one day we were at one of the pool parties or something, and the red frogs were walking around and we're like, hey, and then we were like, can you come make us pancakes? And then they were like, cool. And Kieran was actually part of that group. And then me and Kieran kind of developed our own conversation on the side from the rest of the guys, just talking about like lifestyles and stuff like this. And I really kind of liked his vibe and the way that he kind of like spoke Christianity to me and like told me what it's about and like how he found God was really, really meaningful to me. And I was like, yo, this is pretty cool. And like we kind of connected. But before I left, I remember something that also meant a lot to me is he's like, come, let's go pray. So me and him went to his car and we prayed, and I think it was actually then that he gave me my my first Bible that I ever had. So he gave me a Bible with a little inscription on it. I can't remember the whole story on the inscription, but it said I promised myself I wasn't gonna cry. The inscription said something along the lines like, just give God a chance. And I think I'm grateful each day that I just gave him a little chance, because he basically said to me, give God a chance. What do you have to lose? You don't have anything to lose. You either gain God, or if you don't, you don't. So you lose nothing. And I carry that with me every day, because if it wasn't for me just giving God a chance, I don't think I'd be here today. I don't think I would have been in the community that I have today. That wow, if I didn't have this community, I don't know how I would have got here. So once he did that, I was like, oh no, this is pretty cool. And then he's like, yeah, do you want to come to church on Sunday? Because I think we met on like a Wednesday. I can't remember, but it was one of those days like during the week. And I was like, yeah, I'll give it a try. Now it's my first day. Now it's the morning of church, and I'm just like, okay, what should I wear? Sending all these messages, not responding again, like a small panic attack here. What should I wear? And then he's like, just wear clothes. And I was like, okay. I still made sure I came in like my Sunday best, like a button-up top, khaki shorts, a good smart shoes. And then I remember walking up the stairs, and I think I came to my first service was like the 9:30 service, and I came in the 8 o'clock at just service, and then the whole coffee vibe, and then he was like, do you want to grab a coffee? I was like, oh, I don't have my wallet on me, sorry, kind of, no. And he's like, it's free. And I was like, yo, okay, maybe these people can be pretty cool. And then I remember standing, it was my first worship ever, and I think it was I can't remember the exact song that I was playing, but I just remember having this overwhelming feeling. It felt like someone had just hugged me from behind, just giving me this massive hug, and I just felt like this warmth and stuff. And from that moment on, I was like, oh, I definitely want to come back here and definitely want to try to do life with these people.